How hard can how hard can how hard can it be? How hard can it be? I talk all the time. It turns out that just like any other goal, starting a YouTube channel comes with its own collection of challenges. And it's scarier than I thought. What's in it for me? Why do I want to start a YouTube channel? Reason number one, I love talking. Starting a YouTube channel would provide a platform for me to talk about topics that I care about and that other people might care about. It would give me a reason to pursue ideas, to think out loud, and to grow my passion for learning. Reason number two is I want to create. I feel like all my life I have been a consumer, not just of chocolate and video games. I have been a consumer of knowledge. After more than 20 years in school, behind a desk or a screen or the pages of a book, I feel like I am finally ready to start creating something instead of absorbing it. Even if it's not groundbreaking, even if it's not the first of its kind, I want to create something. And starting a YouTube channel is the first step. Reason number three, I want to lubricate my brain. And I think this YouTube channel will do it. And I'll tell you why. I've been feeling like my brain has been really slow recently. It's been really hard to come up with new ideas. And I'm wondering, how do content creators do it? How do authors and YouTubers and artists and all kinds of other creators come up with new ideas week after week, sometimes multiple times a week? My theory is that the more I create, the more lubricated my brain will be, the more resources I will seek, and the easier it will become to come up with new ideas. Reason number four, I want to develop new skills. Skills like how to talk to the camera, which is very awkward, by the way. Do you have a goal that scares you? Do you have a goal that scares you? In this video, this is a video. How to be funny when no one is laughing. How to edit videos. How to get people to subscribe and click the like button. Go ahead. Reason number five, I want to conquer my fears. I am somebody who does not like being scared. The reason for that, I believe, is the fact that all my childhood I was scared of everything. I was scared of animals, I was scared of the dark, I was scared of my own parents, I was scared of life. Everything was scary to me. And at some point, I promised myself that I will not be scared this much again. Now I find that every time something scares me enough, I know that I have to do it. I'll give you an example. When I was in university, I managed to grow a beard for the first time. A full beard. And it was a big moment for myself because it was the first time I did not look like a child, and it was very exciting. So I spent 4 or 5 years with a full beard, not trimming it, not shaving it, just trying to look civilized most of the time. And a lot of people tried to convince me to shave it or trim it, but it never worked. I did not want to shave it. I didn't want to see my face. Until in 2015, one of my friends challenged me. He told me, Yassine, let's go and shave together. What's the worst that can happen? It will grow again. That time was different because I actually considered his idea and I felt so much fear of seeing my naked face. And that fear was enough to make me shave. The next day, I looked like this. The same thing has been happening with creating something, with putting myself out there, with starting a YouTube channel. I've been procrastinating for so long, giving myself excuses and telling people that, yes, one day I will do it, don't worry about it, I'm waiting for the perfect opportunity, I'm too busy. Until I sat down a few weeks ago, and after a little bit of reflection, I realized I am so scared of doing it. I am so scared of putting myself out there. I am taking this first step because I'm so scared and I am not okay with being scared. The fifth and last reason why I want to start a YouTube channel, I want to provide some kind of value, something that people enjoy and benefit from. When we think about learning, when we think about education, we imagine going to school, going to university, attending courses, reading books, but videos are proving to be a wonderful way of spreading knowledge and sharing information. Our attention span is getting shorter and shorter every day. There's a lot of scientists out there conducting groundbreaking research, but that information never gets to us. I really do believe that there's a huge need for people who can take that dry scientific knowledge and translate it into something that can easily be digested by someone sitting at home wanting to learn, without reading long books, without running experiments, and without conducting any groundbreaking research. I might be giving myself too much credit, but I think I have what it takes to bring ideas, stories, and research together and give it a Yasin flavor that some people might enjoy. And just to be clear, my goal is not to share general scientific knowledge. There are a lot of resources sharing things about biology and chemistry and physics and many other amazing fields. My focus will be on the human mind, on things that affect our everyday life, things that can make our existence a little bit easier. Things like how to have a better relationship with your child, how to have a little more productivity, a little more ambition, how to apologize and actually apologize, how to listen. What can we do to make the quality of our lives better, to have a little more peace and a little more fulfillment? My goal, my dream is that one day somebody will go on YouTube, write something, trying to solve a problem or learn something new, and my videos will show up and will help them in some way, shape, or form. That's the dream. Why am I so scared? Why am I so scared? Reason number one, I'm not good enough. That's a hard one. I'm not good enough. It always feels like all the good ideas are taken, all the great inventions have already been invented until the next one comes out. So I guess this not being good enough is just something that I have to power my way through and get to the other side and see if I'm good enough, if I have anything useful to say. I do like talking. The second reason is social ridicule. People will make fun of me. They might make fun of my content, my background, my lighting, anything. They might make fun of my hairstyle. My beard might be too long or too short. Or the fact that I am on YouTube might just be too funny to everyone I know. People will find something to make fun of me for. And for some reason, I'm not scared of the stranger on the other side of the screen. I am worried about the innocent ridicule from those closest to me, especially my young 12-year-old brother. What do you think? Whose opinion worries you more? Thousands of strangers and online bullies, or a few close ones? Let me know in the comments below. The third thing that scares me is creating bad quality content. My own perfectionism kicks in again. This might sound familiar. You do all the things that you need to do about a project except the one thing that makes a difference. I did it when I wanted to start reading a few years ago. Instead of picking up a book and starting to read it, I went online and read lots of reviews, did lots of research, created lots of lists of the top 10 books of the 20th century. I even watched videos about how to read more books. And I read 0 books. I've been doing the same thing with starting a YouTube channel. Instead of posting a YouTube video, I was busy Googling what type of mic should I use? Should I use my phone's camera or should I buy a DSLR? What background should I use? Should I paint my wall? No, maybe I should get a green screen and learn how to edit the background. Wow, that's 20 more hours gone and 0 videos released. That's why I'm shooting this video. I am trying to break the cycle and to do the one thing that I know will make a difference for me. Posting or at least recording one video. The last thing that I am scared of is that starting a YouTube channel is too much work. Laziness. We have a saying in Arabic that goes, Al-kasal ahla min al-asal, which loosely translates to, laziness is sweeter than honey. And it really is sometimes, especially during a pandemic. Those are my fears. Not being good enough. People might make fun of me. I might create bad quality content. And maybe it's too much work. There you have it. Is this going to be my last video? Am I going to spend the next 6 months looking for the best logo or shopping for a new mic or learning how to edit a green screen? I don't know. Maybe. Only time will tell. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel to join me on this journey. And I'll see you in the next one. Do you have a fear? Do you have a fear? Do you have a goal that scares you? Do you have a goal that scares you? In this video, this is a video.